Yo, what's good, family? What's good? So, let me move y'all a little bit. The adhesive strips with S, the bubble wrap has arrived today. I don't know where y'all can see it, but I put one on. I'll move the camera to show you guys it more closely. Don't mind the hair. I woke up. I ain't do nothing to it, man. It is what it is. I'm coming to y'all real and authentic with the hair jacked up. But yeah, I think it's gonna do well. I might need a little bit more adhesive strips than I thought because I need them to stick really, really tight. So yeah, I might just need more adhesive strips. I'll be able to probably stop, Chief. Stop. I'll be able to probably like put it to where I can use two for one. Put it to where I can put in the middle and use the top and the bottom. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Well, we're gonna see. So let's get to it. I think what I'm about to try real quick and just stick these on there in the way that I want them to go. I'm definitely probably gonna have to buy me some more bubble wrap. I have to manually cut this. Exactly doing this right, but it's gonna stick regardless. Why you keeping me waiting? All I want, me and you. Okay. It has a little bit of air, but I can just take this together and try to seal that off. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just clear the shelves off, take it in the inside because it's cold. But I do want to try something and I do want to get this done. So I'll be back. Alright, y'all. So we're in the house now. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see me. The lighting's not the best in here, but I'm warm. So we're going to go ahead and continue this and see how much I can get done with what materials I have. So as you can see, I actually got 4 of them on there now. So what I'm trying to do is what I'm thinking of doing, what I'm going to try is I'm going to try to add one up here and one down here. That if I had 4, I'd be able to stick to the top part on there like that and then the bottom part like that. So we're just going to see. Jacked up, so what I'm about to do is hopefully it doesn't cause much damage. So this one's gone. That's a waste of that.
I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. Yeah.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, baby. Did you miss me?
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't.
Hi, maybe I did.
Well, you could have just did tape to do all of that.
Tape on keep it on there how I need it.
Yeah, well.
So.
You tape it like that. You tape it like that. Or like that and bring the tape all the way around right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Like that. Because this is in. Didn't really.
I should have thought of doing it like this. Using like.
Oh, measuring?
No, like putting it on first.
Excuse me.
Like adhesive, and then removing the adhesive and then taping this on there.
You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life and...
Alright, y'all, so we're finna test it out right now. Me and my wife just got the bubble wrap down to here. We gotta buy some more and finish it. Her way of doing it was a lot better than mine with the adhesive strips. That was a cool idea that I got from Broke Farmer here on YouTube. However, it'd have been more costly to try to buy some more and more difficult to find placements for it. So she even added this steel top here, which was not an ideal I even thought of. But we got the side and the back, so we're gonna see how well this holds the temperature. Right now it reads 73, but that is because I had that thermometer. Let me open this. Hold up. So right now it reads 73, but that's because I had it in the house. So we're just gonna test to see if it's gonna keep the, this area up here where we have the bubble wrap insulated. I have no humidifier in here, and I don't have the heat sinks that you see right here in here as well. So these are staying out until we can finish bubble wrapping our greenhouse, and then we'll kind of see how it does. We just generally want to get a general reading of how well it's going to keep the heat in here, so we shall see. What's good, family? What's good? I first want to start off by saying please forgive any noise you hear in the background. I think they're doing like some type of remodeling at my neighbor's house, so yeah, can't really control that, but that's not the point of the video. Anyways, today is March 3rd, 2023, and I just received my Amazon package. Here goes the heater I mentioned in the previous video that I'm going to use to keep my greenhouse warm at nights when temperatures drop really, really low. What I also want to buy that will work in conjunction with this, it's like a plug-in adapter, so you can plug it in and you also can plug like this into that. And what it does is, instead of having this running all day, that will have it run only when it reaches a certain degree. Like if it drops below, I don't know, 30 degrees, it'll cut on this and have this heat up the greenhouse, which I think is really good and efficient for helping your bill stay low and not just having this run all day and overheating your greenhouse and your plants. Also received my new greenhouse cover. I love it. I like how it looks. Can't wait to put it on. There's no holes, you feel me? Worth the investment. It had good reviews, so I'm really, really excited about that. I think this is going to help keep it insulated as well as keep the humidity good, with the other things that I bought. Here is the old one. Really dusty. It's clear. And you see, look, it's like, no, it's not good. It's not going to keep any heat in. It's not going to keep any humidity in. It's just, so it had to go. Also, this is my humidifier. It's small right now. I might get another one to put on the opposite side to help increase humidity. But so far, this actually has been working especially if I do it in the morning, it'll get it up to like 80% humidity. With this being on today, it only got up to about 30%. So with all the modifications we're making to the greenhouse, I get to kind of test it out and experiment and see how well and effective this will be, and if I will even need to invest in a new one. And I think I showed you guys this before. This is just my thermometer to kind of tell me the temperature in the greenhouse as well as the humidity level. It's 22% out here. I'm in zone 9. I live in Las Vegas, so you know it's not a lot of humidity here. It's very dry. You feel me? So yeah, man, that's all I have right now for the greenhouse. I did order some bubble wrap today. I paid like $2 in shipping because I want it today, because I want to finish wrapping up the greenhouse today so I can kind of let it sit overnight and see how that works. I can use my, one moment. I can use my 2 heat sinks, which I have another one of these, which I might spray paint black. I don't have to spray paint this again, but what this is supposed to do is kind of help keep your greenhouse insulated. It's more what is it? I don't want to say cost effective, but it's more efficient, low cost. It's low cost. So I'm gonna see if this works as well. Fill it up with some hot water, put them both in there, turn on the humidifier, put the new cover on. I'm not gonna put the heater in right now because I want to test these heat sinks out first before using the heater. So yeah, man, I'm excited about this journey, this process. I did transfer over the lettuce, not the lettuce. I did transfer over the tomato and the 2 peppers I had in that white container that had the black seedling tray inside because they're stunted, they wasn't growing. So I did transfer them over, took most of the soil off of them, still kept the, the root or the ball root of the plant itself, put it into the new soil I got into the new containers, watered them, gonna keep them in shade for the next 24 hours. Then I'm gonna put them in the greenhouse once we get all that done and see how that works and if they're going to continue to grow or not. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. Made a few mistakes, but you know, you grow as you go and you learn as you go. So this is just a process of me becoming a very sufficient gardener. So yeah, peace. All right, y'all. So we finished the greenhouse. We finished bubble wrapping. You can see we got the new cover on and it looks beautiful. So now I'm going to go ahead and add these in here to keep it weighted when it gets windy so it doesn't blow, because I had that issue before. I'm going to go ahead and add the humidifier back in there, as well as this. I'm trying to get it acclimated to the weather out here. But yeah, so I'm going to add this and the humidifier and then see what it does with it being nicely and fully bubble wrapped. Now, I wanted to get all the bubbles in the inside, but I wasn't paying attention, and some of the bubbles on the outside, but it doesn't matter because then the goal is just to have it insulated. So let's go ahead and set it up. All right, y'all. So it's starting off at 68 degrees in here with 22% humidity. As you can see again, we have it all bubble wrapped. So now I'm going to go ahead and turn this humidifier on. If I can find the dang button. That's the light. We don't need that. Hold up, y'all. The button's back here. Boom. So now we got the humidifier on. I have it down here just because it's dealing with water and I don't want it to drip down and cause some type of whatever electric shock or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and zip this up. Come back in a few hours and see what it does. But man, does it look good. I'm very, very proud, very happy. So I don't know if you guys can really see the residence or the residue of the humidity, but it's 90% humidity and 56 degrees in here. It's about 50 degrees out here. So I'm thinking this is too much humidity. So what I'm gonna do is just use one instead. Because I don't know if it should be like that. It smells really, really crazy in here. Smells like burn. I don't know if that's really good. But you do see that the humidity is up. However, the temperature dropped. But it's 6 degrees warmer in here than it is out here. So what I'm going to do now is put some hot water in these heat sinks or 1 gallon jugs. Put it in here. Come back probably in the next hour. See if that works.
I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel present.